Alright guys, so here is a new fanfiction idea. Well, I say new, it's more like a revamped version of one I did a little while ago, or over a year or so ago. And that is the team-up between the League of Villains from My Hero Academia and the Legion of Doom. So, the Villain League and the Legion of Doom. So how this crossover goes is that what has happened is that the League of Villains are hearing about these new villains that are showing up, like Shigaraki and Kurogiri are hearing about all these new stories about these new villains. But the thing is, they're not acting like typical villains. Like, they just popped up, and the weird thing is, some of them don't seem to have powers. Like, and these heroes that are who get found by them are brutally killed. Like, one of them has like a brutal smile on his face, like he looks like he got gassed. Another one looks like he got cut open. Another person looks like they got mauled by an animal. Like, it's very weird, and they're trying to figure out, well, these people don't, like, what's these quirks, and also, are they a threat to us? So Shigaraki and the rest of the Villain League go out to seek out these new villains, and who they discover is the Legion of Doom. The Legion of Doom have been on in the My Hero Academia Earth for several weeks. They've been hiding out for weeks, and the lineup for the Legion of Doom is Luthor, Joker, Grodd, Cheetah, Sinestro, Manta, and... yeah, I said Joker, yeah. And Manta, yeah, Black Manta. So it's only like the big numbers, and they're trying to and the League of Villains are like, who the hell are you people? And some of you don't even have quirks. And Luthor is like, I'm Lex Luthor. We are the Legion of Doom, and we're better than you. Like Luthor goes, like Shigaraki's like, do you think you're better than me? And Luthor's like, well, I don't know you, but yes. So Lex explains to of course they have that good old fashioned fight. And after that, Shigaraki's like, well, who the hell are you guys? And Luthor explains, my team came from a universe that also has superheroes as well. We were the Legion and I were basically experimenting on a new kind of way to, like, traverse the multiverse. We were like, well, shit, maybe we can find somebody out there who could actually help us. But the machine kind of fucked up on me, and... it teleported us, and we've been bouncing from Earth to Earth, and I thought we were just going to show up on another of these other Earths that I'm aware of. Like, the Legion of Doom knows about the multiverse. So they're literally like, yeah, we thought we were just going to bounce on somewhere familiar. Turns out, we rocketed to your Earth. We literally rocketed to your Earth, and now we don't have a way to bounce back to our universe. And what's also distressing for Luthor is that they need to get back because they're... when they bounced from the machine they used to traverse the multiverse malfunctioned, it caused the Legion to vibrate at a different molecular level than the My Hero Academia universe. So they're vibrating out of existence. Like, their molecules aren't structured to exist here. So they're vibrating at a lower or faster frequency, and they're dying. They're literally being wiped out from existence, so it's kind of important that they bounce back. But Shigaraki's like, ain't my fucking problem. Fucking die for all I care. But here's the thing, is that Luthor's like, well, maybe we can help each other. See, I come from an Earth where we have a lot of superheroes, too. And we know a thing or two about killing heroes. So maybe we can help each other out. And also, and like Shigaraki asks, well, if this machine was so powerful, then why did it fuck up? And Luthor explains, we kind of ran into somebody, we were trying to use someone I knew who had been around the multiverse, and used him like a battery. Didn't turn out so well for us. So, it'd be a big help if we got him, because he came here too. Be a big help, because he's here too. We just think that, we think he's depowered, because we basically, we siphoned a lot of his power during the machine we used. We used him like a battery. If we get him, and we put him back into our machine, into our new makeshift machine, then we'll bounce back to our universe, and we won't die. Plus, in exchange, maybe we can give you some pointers how to kill your heroes, as well as we'll give you some tech from our universe to fight against your heroes. So Shigaraki's like, right on. So the League of Villains and the Legion of Doom team up to basically work together to find this person that they that has been misplaced, while along the way look for other components that Lex needs to complete his makeshift machine. While this is going on, Lex, like, all the League members are hanging out. Like, you've got Toga, who hangs out with Joker, who's like, "Oh, I wish I could just keep you. You're like the daughter I never wish Harley got rid of." And they're like, "What do you mean got rid of?" There's a trip to a clinic. You don't need to know about that. There was Toga thinks like Joker's the coolest person. Deathstroke shows off that like Deathstroke, like, no one takes Deathstroke seriously. Like they get Luthor, like, yeah, we get Luthor, he's super fucking smart, but you're just a dude with guns. And Deathstroke proceeds to kill several heroes, and he's like, still think I'm a bitch with guns, right? Sinestro shows off his ring. He basically talks to a lot of the villains, like Muscular and all them, like, you instill great fear, you'd be an excellent member to my corps. Grodd also shows off his intelligence, just sheer brutality. Like, the Villain League is impressed, but at the same time, they're like, we just want our shit and you go home. So, if you haven't guessed already who's the person they're looking for, it's Superboy Prime. Yeah, Superboy Prime was the person Lex used as a battery to charge up his machine and go out into the universe. Prime fucked it up, and now even he's vibrating at a different level, and he's trying to get as much solar energy he can to get his strength back, because he sees the My Hero Academia universe. Like, he says, like, oh, there's room for improvement. Like, it's not as good as my Earth, but, like, there's, it's in good Earth. It's a good Earth I can work with. So he thinks, hey, I'll kill all the heroes, and then, because all these villains don't seem very powerful, so I'll kill all the heroes, and then it'll be just Prime saving the day all the time. And the Villain League is like, no. We get to kill the heroes, not you. So, from there, the team... now, keep in mind, like I said, Prime normally would have wiped the floor with both teams, but since he's depowered from the trip over here, it's more of an easier fight. And when they're fighting him, they're like, this isn't really a hard fight. And be like, you should have been there at Infinite Crisis, pal. What the hell's Infinite Crisis? Shut up. So... in this so basically by the end of the story, they capture Prime, put him back, they zap back to the DC universe, and before they leave, Luthor gives them, like, here's a token of my appreciation. Luthor gives out his does not give out presents willingly, but here, take it, and it's a mother box. They give him a frickin' mother box. So there you go. I also had, like, other fun scenes, like Luthor meeting All For One, Shigaraki, like, constantly questioning the villains, and, Deathstroke showing off why he's part of the Legion of Doom, excuse me. But yeah, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this story? Did you guys like it, hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.